pairwise dice, then attend to this heaven slice of an angel wrapped in skin. Throw dice and woes of life. Love deprived, looking to revive. What's the meaning of life? One subjective paradise. Crystal chandeliers, motives reflected. Often mirrors appear clear, grinning from ear to ear. Craving and raving the grain, rekindle the flame. Closer she draws near. Stay there, remove your underwear, shove it somewhere over there. In paradise, we know our purpose. In paradise, we know what our worth is. In paradise, we manifest dreams. In paradise, truth is what.
And we've been trying to put some truth on Chris today because the nonsense that our boy here, well, by the way, I am at Cutting Up Barbershop and Salon, so let me go ahead and get that out the way because those of you who watch the show, y'all know that who Chris is because he's always got some nonsense or something that he is. Well, no, not nonsense. He does say you do get some good points. You do get some good points. So we're at Cutting Up Barbershop and Salon, located at 35 Northeast 36th Street. You can call for appointments at 405-524-6100. They're closed Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. Open Tuesday through Fridays 9 to 6 and Saturdays 9 to 4. Come in and ask for Keith Lee, Chris, Allison, Shay. Okay, come in that. And of course, it is brought to you by YNB, family owned and operated since 1912. They are the bank that makes things happen. They're an equal housing lender and a member of the FDIC. Proud for and sponsor for us to be here today at Cutting Up. So I appreciate those guys' support and all that. But you can go pre-qualify online at www.ynbok.com. That's www.ynbok.com. Or you can go into the locations, the main bank at downtown Yukon, 401M, YNB East, which is off the Parkway and 66 or 39th Expressway, YNB Mustang, 218 North Mustang Road, YNB Parkway, which is off Garth Brooks and I-40. And then, of course, YNB Peoples, located in Bethany between Rockwell and MacArthur. So go in to see any of those places. But anyway, we are at Cutting Up today. And, of course, we're still doing our normal talk. I told the boys I'm not going to beat them up about the 49ers loss. So that's all I'm going to really say about that. I'm not going to get into detail about how they got beat because we all know that they got beaten. It is what it is. But I'm not going to beat them up.
We like having here. We would hate to have to ban you.
Oh, my God. Really, Chris? Is that what we're doing now? Oh, we're going to ban me now?
You hate to have to ban
about,
right?
Really? I mean, I'm being nice today, man.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
When Keith gets mad, man, he's a different guy.
Yeah, but I mean, I ain't saying nothing. I mean, did I come last week? No, I gave y'all a week off because everything was a little sensitive. And I know you thought I was going to come in and bust you up.
I mean, I actually forgot the Super Bowl happened.
But my deal is this. I took the Chiefs and I took the Chiefs, the points, and the under. And if you're gambling, what did you take, Chris? The Chiefs, the points, the under, right?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You took the 49ers.
Did I think
and the bet, did you take the Chiefs plus the 2 and 47 and then the under?
No.
You took the 49ers minus 2, right?
Yes.
Yes, I took the Chiefs plus 2 plus 47.5 under. That's what I took. So that's what I had to do. So, but anyway, we were talking today about a little bit about the Super Bowl, but we're going to go into the Thunder game tonight because the Thunder have a huge game. We are starting the NBA season over. The Clippers come to town tonight at 7 p.m. against the Thunder. The Thunder are minus 1.5 point favorites. Over under is 235.5. And so I think it's going to be a good deal. It's also Gordon Hayward's first game playing with the Thunder. What are your thoughts on it, Keith? What are your thoughts on the game tonight? Clippers, Thunder. Thunder are 1.5 point favorites.
They lose.
Yeah, it's 1.5 point favorites. Over under is 235 and a half. But I think the Thunder. My deal is this: the Thunder. This is the third time we played each other, and we beat the Thunder. We beat them the first time here, and then the Thunder were beat by the Clippers in L.A. at the Crypt. So it's going to be interesting to see. I think I've always talked about. You have to hold home court. You have to hold serve at home. You got to win your games at home because if home court doesn't matter, then what are you doing? So you got to hold your serve at home. And this is the thing with the Thunder. This is a huge statement for them. I believe it's a huge game because of what they have coming up. Because when you look at what we've got coming up the next 6 games and how important it is that he plays the right group. Because if he's going and he's playing, Jang and all of that nonsense, I'm like, dude, somebody told me this. They believe that the Thunder are going to start playing the right guys. They're not going to play Jang. They're not going to play Lindy Waters. What is your thought process on that, Keith? Do you think that's true?
Why wouldn't they play Lindy Waters? Just pay him.
Do you want Lindy Waters on the court?
I like Lindy Waters.
Over who?
Okay.
You're playing Jang over J. Will, over Chet, over Aaron Wiggins, over Kendricks Williams, over Dort, over Josh. You're playing them over SGA. You're playing them instead of them. You're putting Lindy Waters in there instead of SGA. You're putting him in there instead of J-Dub. You're putting him in instead of Kaysen. You're putting these guys in there instead of them. So you're telling me you'd rather have one of those 2 guys over one of those other 9 I mentioned?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, does he not get any playing time?
No. You don't need to go play the G League. Get better. Get better.
Just pay him so they believe it.
No, they paid Lindy Waters because he's a good ambassador to the team. He works his butt off, and that's why they paid him. But here are our next 6 games. Yes.
Pick me up.
Cut him, and then we picked him up again and gave him another contract.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just need a guy.
So it's 1 year at a time deal. So but he is making money. But I'm gonna say this right now.
What's his name again?
Chris Jackson. Oh, he was nasty.
He had Tourette's?
Yeah, he did. He had Tourette's. He was a beast. Okay, here's our deal. Clippers tonight, win or loss?
Win.
Big man, what you got?
They lose.
You, what you got?
Me?
Yeah, win or
I
loss?
don't even know who they're playing.
Clippers.
Oh, we win.
Home, okay. Keith?
I think I'll take Southern tonight.
Okay.
I think Clippers win.
Tomorrow night, Wizards. Okay. Sunday, at Rockets.
That one might be.
They remember they beat the brakes off of us last time they played us in Houston. And then we turn around and play them again here Tuesday.
You know we beating the Wizards.
And then we turn around and play them here Tuesday. So you play Rockets Sunday, Rockets Tuesday. 2 games, 2-0 or 1-1?
They're going to beat the Rockets both games.
Keith?
They're losing against the Clippers, and they're beating the Wizards. You think they're losing against the Clippers? Yeah.
Rocks at home.
Huh?
On the road.
The Rockets on Sunday are at the Rockets, and then Tuesday it's here.
That'd be 1-1.
Okay. Then you got the Spurs,
Quinn.
and then this is when it gets ugly. At the Suns
Loss.
on Sunday, and then at the Lakers.
Depends on if LeBron plays or not.
LeBron's gonna play against the Thunder.
Well, LeBron not playing tonight.
Oh, that's because his ankle.
No, that's because LeBron's a sucker. He don't want to get showed up like Steph Curry.
Oh my God. Okay, everybody, we had this argument, so we might as well get it out there. This is what we've been arguing about. We've been arguing about Steph Curry, top 5 ever. That's what Chris said that he heard. Ain't nobody said that I've ever heard anybody say he's top 5 ever. I mean, I've absolutely never heard that. So, but when you look at what the Thunder are doing, hey Keith, you turn that down a little bit. Keith, you turn that down. I can hear it. My problem is that the Thunder have these next 6 games. You have the Clippers and the Wizards, then at the Rockets at home, at the Spurs and the Suns. The Thunder need to go 4-2 in these next 6 games. Because right now, when you look at when you look at the Western Conference standings, which is very, very tight at the particular moment, and when you look at our standings, the Thunder are second at 37-17. The T-Wolves are 38-16. Now, the Thunder and the T-Wolves split. We beat them twice. They beat us twice. The Clippers right now, it's 1-1. We beat them the first time here at the Paycom, and then lost to them at the Crypt. So this will be the 3rd game, and they'll have 1 more. Then we beat the Nuggets 3. We're 3-1 against the Nuggets. Then you have the Suns, which is the team that scares the hell out of me. The Pelicans scare the hell out of me. The Mavericks are playing really well. They've won their last 6 games in a row. They're playing really good. Kyrie and Luka are playing great together. And then the Warriors are coming on, little by little. Okay, one thing what's the one team that scares you, Keith?
In the West League.
Yeah, the West. When you look at, here's the Suns are 5, the Pelicans are 6, the Mavs are 7. The Kings don't scare me. I think they're trying to figure themselves out. Lakers and Warriors. That's your top 10. Which scares you the most?
The Mavs. The Mavs. Those pickles they did at the trade deadline, those are how you see what your deficiencies are and really go and get a player that can cover those up.
Yeah, they are the Mavs scare me, but the Suns is the ones who really scare me. Suns scare me. Because remember, they haven't played together that much.
And I just don't.
And my deal is this: though 2 of those 3 can go get you 40 each or 30 each on the night.
Like it's working.
I don't say the Suns. I'm not saying that the Mavs are better than the Suns, but against our team, I'm more scared of the Mavericks. For sure.
Well, right now it would work is the Thunder would play the Mavs. That's who yes, that's who right now. And the T-Wolves would have the Kings. The Pelicans would go against the Clippers. Now that would be, I'd love to see that. And then of course, the Nuggets and the Suns.
In the first round?
That's if it started right now, that's what the first round would be. Yeah.
That would be.
It's nasty.
That would be upset. That we'll know who to pick to win it all.
Yeah, you have Suns, Nuggets. You'd have Clippers, Pelicans, Mavs, Thunder, and T-Wolves, Kings. Now I believe it's going to be the Lakers or the Warriors. I don't, the rest of it I think is pretty much it's going to be. But I think the Lakers are going to. Because remember, the Lakers are only 3 games out, Keith, from 6th place. The Lakers are only 3 games back. So they can slide in very easily and get in there.
The Lakers might miss this year.
The what?
I think the Lakers might miss.
They got Dinwiddie, so I think that's going to be a nice pickup for them. But
he ain't winning the ring.
Yeah, I don't know. My deal is with the Thunder right now is that we have a good team, but it's about who he plays the 28 games. Now, we do have the 7th easiest schedule. The Thunder have the 7th easiest schedule in the NBA in these next 28 games. So, now how many games did you say they were going to win, Kristen? You said 47?
Yep.
48?
It was something pretty high. Close to 50.
Well, right now they're at 37 with 28 games left.
Yeah.
So your number is going to they're going to go past that. They're going to go past.
They got 28 games left?
28 games left, yeah.
So
they got 37 wins.
So that means you think they're going to be close to 60.
I said I originally thought they were going to win 57 and then or 56. And then when I watched the coach in the preseason, I dropped it down to 54.
I'm just No. I ain't listening to you, dude. I ain't trying
Okay, so that's kind of my thought process on that, on what's going to go. But I'm just, the Thunder to me, my guy was telling me last night that he thinks that the Thunder are going to switch up who they play and I'm not happy about that at all, but I believe he's going to do what he does and play the same lineups that he has been playing. So that being said, guys, if you have any of you guys want to come in and ask a question, you can go to YouTube and search the Unpopular Hour with Matt Clark. Like, subscribe, and hit notification. You can come in there and you can write me your question, and we will answer it live here on the show. So if you have any questions, you can do that. Or if you have a comment about what we're talking about, we can do that. So any of those things you can do. And because now we usually get comments on the After the Storm, but not necessarily on the Unpopular Hour. So anyway, you can do that. And then also tonight, we will be coming on after the game to do the After the Storm, our OKC Thunder post-game show. We will be doing that after the Clippers game, if it's close. If it's a blowout, we're not going to be doing that. But right now, the Thunder are 1.5-point favorites, so we'll see how that's going to work. And I believe the Thunder can do something. It just makes me a little bit nervous at this particular point if they can really do what I hope that they can do. But I do believe in our team. I do believe that we have the squad available, and we can get it done. So that's what I believe, and I think the Thunder can do that.
Big game for Russ tonight.
You say big game for Russ?
Yep. triple-double Russ might come back. Just for the night.
Remember though, he ain't playing for the Thunder, so nobody's giving him his rebounds, man.
See, there you go.
Ain't nobody giving up rebounds, man.
There you go. He got some of them by himself. That's why I said
Chris, he needed 34 rebounds.
Adams didn't care.
Okay. Anyway, the Thunder and their promotions, and my deal is this:
damn it!
the way they look at it. And
Eagles just signed that good punter.
okay, Keith, I have a MVP or no?
He would get a vote.
Well, because right now it's between him and Jokic. So what's your thought on that?
Where's Denver at in the West right now?
Denver's fourth. They're fourth. It's the Timberwolves, us, the Clippers, the Nuggets.
Yeah.
And he's barely ahead of SGA. And everybody's talking about how Jason Tatum should win it, and I'm like, Jason Tatum got so much around him, it's ridiculous.
Jason Tatum is an NBA spy. They just want him to be good, and I don't think he's
Jason
bad.
Tatum is good.
But I don't think he's bad. But it's just like they just want him to be.
I think you mean an implant.
Yeah. It's just like he's their guy, and it's just like he's just.
Then why isn't he winning the MVP?
He probably gonna win it this year.
No, he ain't gonna win it.
They need another face of the league.
He's like 6th or 5th or 6th in odds.
Who you gonna do first?
It's Jokic and SGA.
You gotta start. The NBA has to start looking for a new face of the league.
No, there's no question they're looking for that. And I believe it's going to be either SGA, Anthony Edwards, somebody like that. They got to have somebody who's got a clean image, who's not going to act a fool, who's not going to be just stupid.
That's why Anthony Edwards out.
I'm a little sketchy on him as well. But SGA, but you got to remember the Thunder want J-Dub, not SGA, so he ain't going to be
You
it.
know that, so it ain't gonna be him.
Ain't going to be him.
So who does that leave? Jason Tatum.
Who we got? Keith Laker. Well, we don't got nobody, do we?
Or they could do Luka.
We got anybody? Okay. All-Star game.
Yeah, Luka.
What is your grade on the All-Star game, Keith?
Yeah.
D.
A D? Chris, your All-Star game grade?
F.
I said F too.
F.
F. Okay, I have a question. What was worse, the women's WNBA All-Star game or the men's?
Well, I didn't watch the women.
It was pretty bad.
I
It was
can
pretty bad.
imagine.
It was pretty bad.
I know it's true.
It was pretty bad. But like this, when Luka shot
Because what are you
from
going
the 3-point line on the other end, I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to see how I can say this.
Okay.
Turn it down so they can
Okay.
hear what I say.
All right, go ahead. Okay, Chris, I gotta turn the microphone back. No, everybody, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, that's not something that we could have broadcast out in public. What Chris just said, I'm just gonna let you know that right now. But anyway, okay, my question is, Sabrina versus Steph. What'd you think?
I thought it was good.
I thought that was the best part of the night.
Yeah. Now my deal is this: what about Kenny, the Jet, talking about they should shoot from the women's 3-point line? I go, shoot or shoot.
He didn't say anything wrong.
Shoot or shoot. You don't need to shoot from the women's 3-point
I
line.
understand what he was saying, and this is the same thing.
What was he saying?
Parker got mad at Shaq for the same thing. Shaq said, "Y'all want more people to watch? You got to make the game more exciting. Lower the goal, shorten the court, make it faster pace. More people will watch. But if you're trying to compete against a men's game where they dunking,
Are you talking about the women?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay,
So
okay.
where they're dunking. I mean, I think the girl did an amazing job. She would have beat.
She could shoot.
She would have beat some of the dudes.
No, remember she tied Damian Lillard 26.
She would have beat some of the dudes, but
Be careful now. We live on air now. You gotta be careful now. What you gonna say? We have women listeners, bro.
I don't think Steph was as serious as he could have been. I think
Steph was
I
serious.
think he wanted to. I think when she hit the 26, I think he said, "Okay, let me turn it up a little bit." But I don't think it's
really.
He had to make his last 2 shots to beat her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but I don't think his competitive nature would have been the same if he was playing Damian Lillard. His competitive nature would have been. I think he tried. He was just missing. But I don't think he took it as seriously at the beginning until she came out.
Yeah, she was busted 9 out of the first 10.
I watched from the beginning. If you watch him warming up,
Yeah.
he was just out there doing this. You know what I'm saying? Just, she out there, she was out there really trying to get her shots up. And he was really kind of playing around, you know what I'm saying, not enjoying the atmosphere. But then when she went 26, he said, I can't lose to her. Right.
Yeah.
So, like,
I'm going to say this right now. Somebody was telling me the other night, they said they should have the top 4 girls against the top 4 men.
They would get destroyed.
And I said no. I said, not every woman is a shooter. Not every dude's a shooter. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's not true.
No. I'm saying not.
You got the top, and NBA that's a shooter. You got the NBA, they shoot.
No, Keith. What I'm saying is shooters shoot. But what I'm saying.
Okay, the girl, she scored 26 with Damian. He's a shooter, right?
Damian Lillard's really not a shooter.
He won the 3-point contest.
Yeah, he beat Trey.
I've already told y'all Trey's not a shooter. But,
oh my God.
I already told y'all. But I don't think Damian Lillard's really a shooter. I don't think that's. I think he can shoot, but
Okay, he won the 3-point contest, right?
Okay.
Back to back.
He scored the same amount of points.
Back to back.
He scored the same amount of points. So why they can't shoot with him?
He said the top 4 in the WNBA against top 4 in the
Yeah,
NBA.
top 4 NBA against top 4 WNBA.
They will get destroyed.
The mother is this shooters. I'm gonna say is this shooters shoot, but I don't know if there's 4 of them. I don't know if there's 4.
I seen somebody say Caitlin Clark and old girl against Steph and Clay. They get destroyed.
Man, I don't know about Klay Thompson. I don't know about Clay.
That's the first. Hey, I have to go with Shay. That's the first shit she said the whole day.
Yeah, what'd you say, Shay?
Clay.
Yeah.
Talking about Klay Thompson? Yeah, no. We
Yeah,
ain't doing Clay.
Hold on. Clay might not be in a hoop, but he can still shoot.
He's having his worst shooting deal right now.
Yeah, but that's because he just really can't hoop anymore. That's what I'm saying.
He can still hoop.
Huh?
He can still hoop, just not like he used to.
But he can still shoot like he used to.
No, he's shooting 30-something% now. He's having his worst shooting deal.
He can't do the same. His body ain't the same.
Right,
but
I agree.
I guarantee you,
I agree.
If you put Clay on a 3-point line, and you're saying just shoot, run, do that little thing, he gonna go crazy. But him doing it in the game, had to run up.
Wait a minute. Has Clay won the 3-point contest?
He beat Steph.
Did he?
He beat Steph.
Okay, I'll go back and check that, but okay, I believe you. I believe you.
He had what, 29 this time?
So Steph
had 29 left, yeah. We'll take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Collaborative Logic, if you have needs for some computers, software, anything like that. If you have needs for networking, they can do that for you. If you want to do website design, they can do all that for you. I love what they do, all the things they can do. My guy Jose Fierro, if you have needs for dirt, right? Greg and Max Napier, NAFCO, appreciate their support and everything they've always done for me. And then YNB, family owned and operated since 1912. They are the bank that makes things happen. They're an equal housing lender and a member of the FDIC. Proud spots for us to be here today at Cutting Up Barbershop and Salon. So I want to thank YNB for their sponsorship of that. If you want to pre-qualify online, you can do that at www.ynbok.com. That's www.ynbok.com. Or you can go into the main bank location in downtown Yukon, YNB East, which is off the Parkway and 66 or 39th Expressway, however you look at it. YNB Mustang, 218 North Mustang Road. YNB Parkway, which is off Garth Brooks and I-40. YNB Peoples, which is in Bethany on 23rd between Rockwell and MacArthur. And, of course, our latest sponsor is Shelter Insurance, Mark Pemberton Agency, located at 4609 Southeast 29th, Dale City, Oklahoma, 405-670-2424. They open Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5, Fridays, 9 to 1, closed Saturdays and Sundays, proudly serving the Middale area since 1982. Appreciate those guys and appreciate all the support for them. And like I said, here are the NBA games coming up for this league for today, or for I guess today is tonight because it starts back up after the All-Star game. So here are the games today. The only games that I really think that I really want to see. By the way, guys, okay, Suns and Mavericks. Who you like?
Who?
Suns, Mavericks.
What they do?
Suns are at the Mavericks.
Is everybody back for the Suns?
Yep. And then Clippers Thunder is here.
I just seen a Kevin Durant interview, so I know he's about to go crazy.
Yep. And then of course the Rockets at the Pelicans. And then the Rockets at the Pelicans. Pelicans.
Yeah.
Magic at the Cavaliers.
Cavs.
The Cavs been rolling. They've been rolling. That ought to be a good game between those two, I think. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen, and that should be a very good game between those two right there. So excited about that and excited to see what's going to happen there.
That future Laker.
Unbelievable, dude. You're on fire, man. You're on fire. I don't think the Lakers, they're not going to make a move. The question is LeBron staying, Keith?
They gotta make a move over the offseason.
Is he going to resign? He hasn't picked up his option yet.
Where are you going?
I'm just saying he hasn't picked up his option yet.
Y'all want him here?
No.
Yes, the hell.
I don't want LeBron here.
No.
Why would I want LeBron here? You want LeBron here. I don't want LeBron here. I didn't want him in L.A. And Keith didn't either. We didn't want him there.
You want a ring?
Look, I'm gonna take the ring, but that's all it is. I'm gonna take the ring. I'm just like whatever with it. I'm just like, man, you got a ring. You want it. I mean, a ring is a ring. A chip's a chip, and I'm gonna take it however I can get it. So, but anyway, tonight, looking forward to going to the game tonight to watch the Thunder and see what they're going to do. Appreciate you guys. Sorry we got on a little late today, but trying to get a bunch of stuff done here, so I finally got it all squared away. So excited about that, and thank these guys who are cutting up Barbershop and Salon. Even though we got an in-depth discussion about how Steph is one of the top 5 players of all time, Chris he's a Steph Curry fan, and I love Steph too, but not top 5, not top 5, not top 5, not top 10 either. That's just me. I don't even say it too loud because I don't want to get mad. I don't want to ban me from the shop. That being said, hey, everybody have a